Hey everyone, I'm back and today we're going to be talking about Pacific Rim from 2013, and this movie is directed by Guillermo del Toro, and I saw this movie once when it came out in theaters. I enjoyed it, and revisiting this movie, I still enjoy it. What I like about this movie are the visual effects in this movie, the action scenes, they're really fun, and the Jaegers in this movie, they're pretty cool to look at, and the kaijus are also fun. And I quite enjoyed the action scenes in this movie. And there's not a whole lot of action in this movie, but the movie is well paced for the most part. I also enjoyed some of the performances. I really liked the side characters a lot. And Ron Perlman's in this movie, and he's a lot of fun to watch. And Idris Elba, I liked him, and he's probably the best character in the whole movie. The story for this movie is kind of stupid, but the movie doesn't really take itself that seriously, and it kind of just goes along with the fact that it's kind of a goofy movie, and it just doesn't let anything bog it down all that much. And I enjoyed it overall. My issues with this movie would be that I don't really care about the main character. I can't even remember his name. And I don't know, he's just not an interesting character to me. The only part of the movie where I kind of was invested in his character a little bit was towards the beginning when something happens to him. And I can't really say what that is because it's a bit of a spoiler, but I cared about his character for a little bit, but after that point, there's nothing really else to him. I guess one criticism I would have with this movie would be that the only parts that I'm kind of uninvested in are when it kind of takes itself a little too seriously. And some of the designs on the kaiju I wasn't huge on. I think some of them look cool, others just look like generic monsters that aren't really all that special, like the kaiju at the beginning that you see the full fight for. I think the kaiju's name is Knifehead, and that's literally what they call him in the movie. And I don't know, I'm not huge on his design. He has a sharp head, and that's why he's called Knifehead, but there isn't really all that much going on for me with that specific one. But the rest of them I kind of like. I would say that if you're watching this movie for its characters, I think you're going to be kind of disappointed because it doesn't really thrive on character development or really interesting characters. It's more about the action scenes, and there's not a whole lot of action, but the movie is paced well enough where it kind of feels worth it, I feel. I think there's more to offer than just the action scenes and just the special effects in this movie and the monsters and the Jaegers. There's a little bit more to it than that. But other than that, I don't really think there was a whole lot else to it. It's just a very simple movie with simple goals, and it works just fine. And it's not really a movie I'm going to remember, and there are parts that I liked, but overall, it wasn't a bad experience, and I would recommend you check it out at least once. Aside from that, I don't think I'm ever going to see it again, even though I liked it. And I'm going to give Pacific Rim a 6 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Pacific Rim down below, and my social media links, they will all be in the description down below, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Hell or High Water. I haven't seen this movie in a while, and I would like to revisit it. But until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.